Yo, 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 this your boy Toon, and this is YB TV. I want to give you guys one of the biggest trade secrets that I want to give away. And one of the biggest trade secrets that I want to give you guys is branding, right? When you go into a trade show, um, one of the things that a lot of people do is they kind of shoot themselves in the foot on growth because they're selling someone else's stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let's say if you go to a trade show or an expo or something like that, right? And you like, there's a lot of people that sell fake Gucci, uh, fake Louis, and Balenciaga shoes and Jordans and they selling all that stuff. How far can you go with that? Can't go far with it because it's like even if you're selling authentic stuff, right? A lot of the time maybe if you're doing a Jordans or something for resale, but if you just selling Balenciaga or even if you got an account with Nike, you you got an account with Nike. You can't sell your Nike to other people usually because they'll just get an account with Nike. You get what I'm saying? And it's like they get an account with Nike, and it's like, okay, well, I got an account with Nike, so I could get my tracksuits from Nike. And instead of paying you $50 a tracksuit and selling it for $150, I could go pay Nike $35 a tracksuit and sell it for $150. Both of them real. Well, I don't know what the price breakdown is, so I'm just using anything. Okay, so cool. Now let's pull away from Nike, right? If you made your own apparel where you did um, 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 um hustle wear, right? You do hustle and then you do wear, right? You do hustle wear and you make a nice design. You looking at all the competition. You looking at Nike tracksuits. You looking at the Balenciaga sweats, the velour, all that. You looking at it and you say, okay, I like what they did here, but I don't like what they did here. So I'm gonna take mine and I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna tweak this, and I'm gonna make this look like this, and then I'm gonna put the logos here. And it goes out and it's nice and it's a hit and it's high quality. Now you could sell it to people retail, and you can go into clothing stores and say, "Hey, Eddie, question: do you think that I can get a little shelf space right here to try this out?" And I could tell my Facebook friends and my Instagram friends that when they can't find me or when I'm not in town and they want a sweatsuit, that they could come to your location and get it. And you know what I'm saying? I can do that, blah, 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 blah. And this is how I do, blah, 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 this, and this, right? And they say, yes, now you're making a residual income. Can't do that with Nike because they'll get their own Nike account. Now, let's say you're going into a Pow Pow show and you're making your own stuff. One of the biggest things is how do you establish who you are, right? And separate yourself from everybody else. So if you got Derek over here, he's selling AR Pow Pow holders, right? AR holders where you could just hold your AR on the wall. You could mount it on the wall and he sell them, right? And they're made by Crocodile Accessories, right? So Crocodile Accessories made this. Now, when somebody come in and they go to the show and they like, man, I really, really like this mount I got, but where did I get it from? Now, he got Crocodile Accessories on his table. He got holy moly donut Glocks. You know what I'm saying? Holy moly donut Glock. He got that stuff. He got all that stuff on his table. Now, with that being said, right, how do you find it? How do you find him? You get what I'm saying? How do you go about finding this guy or finding the brand when the name of his business is John Walsh, Pow Pow Accessories? So now you're like, okay, where did I get it from? Did I get it from John Walsh or Ted Turner or Eddie Kendrick or Kendrick Lamar, where did I get it? Now, you know that we don't have that problem because 95% of the stuff on my table is made and manufactured about blicked up. See what I'm saying? So now, like, think about it. Like, if it's made and manufactured by blicked up, right? It's made and manufactured by blicked up. Now, what does that look like? You see what I'm saying? What does that look like? Somebody come in and say, "Hey, I need a pow clip," and you like, okay, well, you need a pow clip. Cool. If you need a pow clip, where did I get this blicked up pow clip from? Ooh, that go blicked up right there. That's blicked up table. Or they gonna be like, yeah, I know what it is because I bought the blicked up clip from blicked up. So guess what? They come in there and be like, hey, y'all know what blicked up at? They be like, yeah, they right over there in the corner in the back. Oh, okay. They come right to the west now. Hey man, I need some more of them clips. Or I need some more of them brass catchers. Or I need some more of this or that or this. They just come straight to me. And now they get the stuff. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's one of the most important things that most people don't get. Like most people don't understand that branding, like not just that having your table branded. Like most people, some people don't even have a name to their business when you at these places. And then if they do, invest into a table cover, invest into a feather, invest into your business cards, invest into all those things. You ain't even got to get business card. You can use a QR card and put it on your table. And people say, hey, you got a business card? You be like, look, you see the corner of the table right there? Yeah, scan that. Oh man, that's pretty cool. Appreciate it. Scan that. Boom, they scan it. Now, guess what? Now they got all your information. And you can get your scan code off of Popl. Popl. Now you got all of that going on. And it's just one of those things. Branding is one of like being around it and understanding branding. Like I stayed branded as a truck driver. Like I had hats. I used to make truck driving jogging suits with my logo on it. The logo on the back, the logo on the front. And I would buy me like them little comfortable Amazon shoes in the same color. You know what I'm saying? So just think about it. Like I got these comfortable Amazon shoes that's matching my tracksuit that say YBE Transportation with my hat that say YBE Transportation. And if anybody was gonna work for me on my truck, I was gonna hook them up. Like I was gonna be giving like as birthday presents, as what's the names, or just you know what I'm saying. Since I got a press and I got all the transfers, I'm just gonna make them and give it to them. I might like if they make 100,000 miles with me or 200,000 miles and made me a good amount of money. Go on Amazon, buy a Carhartt, put the logo on the back, give it to them. There you go. They, oh man, that's dope, bro. Like this is and it's warm. Happy 2-year anniversary, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You give them the beanie. Like I would have been making the beanies and everything because I am a brandaholic. I am a brandaholic. Like when I tell you that is all, look, that's mine. That's mine. I own all of it. These are my logos. That's what's all over my pants. That's what's plastered on my socks. My kids got it on. Like it's branding is some of the most important stuff that you can do. It's all about branding yourself. If you want to get out here and you want to make money, that's all you got to do. Brand yourself. Give it a brand. Give it a dope name. Like this, if you look at this logo is super cool because it definitely got a shell. The projectile that comes out of the pow pow integrated into the U. And it's called Blicked Up. It's catchy, it's nice, and this logo is amazing. People love, like, bro, that logo raw. People love the logo. Grind season, it goes under the brand. It's grind season. It's always grind season. If it's cold, if it's hot, whatever, it's always in the season to make some money. So, you know what I'm saying? That's very important to me. Branding yourself and establishing that brand because you never know where your next sale is going to come from. And you never know how big that next sale gonna be. Because I've been in small conversations that end up in big deals where I make thousands of dollars. Just, hey, this. Next thing you know, that hand gets shaked. Next thing you know, I'm getting a check cut. So the point is, man, listen, branding yourself means everything. This your boy Toon signing off. If you don't want to end up in a box, think outside.